everyone. It's ASMR by B, and today I wanted to do a soft-spoken ramble video. So I don't do soft-spoken videos very often, and I don't do soft-spoken rambles very often at all. So I thought it was a good opportunity to do that. I had big plans for filming this morning, and unfortunately they have been slightly foiled. So here's the thing. So initially I was planning on hopefully filming 2 videos. So I woke up at my alarm went off at 6, and I was like, ooh, I'm pretty tired still. But I was like, okay. So I snoozed my alarm, and then I was like, okay, I'll get up when it rings again. So when I snooze my alarm, it snoozes for 7 minutes. So I was like, okay, I'll get up. Maybe it's 8 minutes. I'm not 100% sure. So I snoozed my alarm, and then I got up at I must have snoozed it twice, because I don't think I got up until 6:17, which was fine. My head was sore, and I was trying to ignore it. So I sat down, I got all my filming equipment set up, and then for some reason my audio interface wasn't working. So I had to restart my computer, which I did. But by that point I was annoyed, and my head was hurting even more. And so I restarted my computer, and it did work. The interface started working, but I had given up by that point. So I went back to bed. I went and got an ice pack for my head. I went back to bed. And then around 8, my boyfriend, he was gonna go to the gym. Oh, he did go to the gym. So he brought me meds, and I took meds, and they haven't helped yet, unfortunately. But I can't lay down after. I have to wait a while to lay down after I take them. So I was like, whatever, I'll just try and come and film. So my head is really sore. I can hardly even keep my eyes open right now. I don't know if you guys are familiar with migraines, but my head gets sore usually on one side. So my left side, it's sore all in here, in my my teeth get sore, and my cheekbone and my jaw. And then you can't see what I'm pointing to, but my eyebrow, my eye socket hurts, and then up in my head a little bit hurts. So that's what's going on right now. But I'm gonna try and film this, and then just go and lay down for a little while. I was really hoping this was gonna be a productive day. I was wanting to do some laundry and filming and editing, and depending, the meds might kick in, and then I might be able to do that still. But right now it's not looking very good. I was just telling someone about how my headaches have been so much better, and I knew that I was jinxing it when I said that. I knew that I was gonna regret saying that. I've got some ginger ale that I'm drinking because I have a hard time taking pills, and the pain meds that I take for my head are big, and I have to take them with something fizzy so that I can actually get it down. So I usually use ginger ale or Pepsi sometimes if that's my morning so far. It's not going the way that I had hoped. But this is why I try and film videos ahead of time, so that if I'm not feeling good or if my equipment isn't working, then I don't have to worry about missing a day of filming. So we'll see. I'm hoping I'll start feeling better in the afternoon. There's a video that I wanted to film. I wanted to film like a Pokemon Violet like video on Switch. So we'll see if that happens. I'm crossing my fingers. It's nice because we've got blackout blinds in our bedroom, so I can close the blackout blinds and shut the door, and it's like pitch black in our bedroom, which is, I think it's gonna help. I'm gonna go get another ice pack and close the blinds. But yeah, so that's like I said, that's my morning. I was really hoping to go to the gym this morning, but obviously that's not gonna happen. It was such a disaster trying to film this morning. I hit my head. I don't know if you can see this because I think it's gonna be too cropped. I'll see if I can zoom in. I hit my head on this, and I hit my back. There's like a shelf up here, like a wire shelf, and I like stood up and I smashed my back on that. So I was just all kinds of not good this morning. I wish you could see how puffy my face is. My eyes are so puffy. I don't know what's going on. I don't know where my ice roller is either. I think it's still packed, or I'm not sure. It's not in the freezer, so. So yesterday we went to the gym, and I got a good workout in, and then we came back, had some food, and then we went to the mall, because I wanted to get a new pair of runners, for the gym. So we went to Sport Check, and I got shoes. They're these, like, blue Nike, shoes. So right now, I have the Nike Zoom Pegasus shoes. I think they're like the 32. But I bought those in like 2017. So I was like, okay, I kind of need to replace them. So I went to Sport Check and I said to the guy, I was like, I want to just get the same shoe, but like the newer version, because they have a 39 and a 40 of the Zoom Pegasus. So they didn't really have the sizes that I needed. I was like in between sizes, and I was trying stuff on, and like nothing was fitting right. And the two versions of the Pegasus that they had were so ugly. They were not nice. I don't know, you guys probably can infer this about me, but I don't really like a lot of like bright colors. So when I like gray, black, white, like maybe some dark blue. And one of the Pegasus shoes was like, it had like orange, like bright orange and blue on it. And I was like, I don't like it. So I ended up getting a different shoe, which was for the best because the Pegasus were $170. And then the shoes that I got, I don't know what they're called, but they're still Nike. They're like a running shoe. They were only $84. I thought the sign said $104, so I don't know if they were on sale or they were just like misplaced. But anyways, so I got a pair of runners, and I needed to get some sports bras, so I did that. I used to love shopping when I was a kid, and now it really seems like a chore. Like, nothing ever fits properly because every store, like, you know, you're a different size in every store, and you're trying stuff on, and you're like, nothing looks good, nothing fits, like, anyways, so I ended up getting 2 sports bras and 2 like workout shirts, because I haven't been to the gym in like 3 years, because in 2020 we canceled our gym memberships because like we weren't going out in public at all, because I'm like immunocompromised, so we weren't going anywhere. So we canceled our gym memberships, and we haven't been back to the gym regularly since then, because in 2021 I got really sick with these migraines, and this is the first time that I've been able to go back to the gym. So I got rid of a lot of my workout stuff because it was old and it didn't fit me anymore, because I gained a bunch of weight from like meds and stuff. And so anyways, I needed some new shirts because I had pants, I have like a bunch of Lulus that I can wear to the gym, but I didn't really have any shirts or sports bras. I have one sports bra that's just literally falling apart at the seams. I've had it for like, God, I don't even know, maybe since high school. Probably not. Maybe 2017 or 2016. So, and I got a new gym bag at Sport Check as well. So anyways, I spent like $300 at Sport Check, and then I can't even go to the gym today. So that was really sad, because I wanted to try out all my new stuff. I'm probably just gonna wear it around home, and I'm gonna test out the shoes. I'm gonna try and do some like stuff around the house, and just like wear the shoes while I do like laundry and wash dishes and stuff. So yeah, that's my plan. Yeah, I was really disappointed that I couldn't go to the gym, but you know, it is what it is. My foot is falling asleep. Oh no. Okay. So yeah, I've been playing a lot of Pokemon. I'll tell you more about our mall trip yesterday. So we went to Sport Check, and then we went to Bentley, which is like kind of like a luggage store. They sell like luggage and purses and like bags and stuff. And my boyfriend bought me this really beautiful carry-on like suitcase. We've been talking about like doing some traveling, so we got matching luggage, which is super cute. We're that gross cute couple apparently. So yeah, and then we went to Indigo, and Indigo was having a 10 times the points sale, and you only had to spend $50. So I was like, okay, well, you know. So I got 3 books, which was about $60, and I paid in cash, so it was free, obviously, girl math. And yeah, it was really fun. I wouldn't know. You know what? That's a total lie. I don't like them all. It was too overstimulating. It's always so loud, and there's like kids crying, and I don't like it. It was fun to be done, and now I have some more books. And we got lunch at the mall. I got New York fries. For those of you who don't know what New York fries is, they make like poutine, like specialty poutine. So I got a double bacon cheese poutine with gravy. It's fantastic. Really fantastic. And yeah, I got 3 books. I got 2 like contemporary romance, I think. And one, it was shelved in general fiction. It's called Before the Coffee Gets Cold. It's a bestseller. I think it's won some like awards and stuff. So I'm excited. It looks really cute. yeah, my head is getting better. I'm in significantly less pain now. I just needed to wait for the meds to kick in. I didn't wait long enough. It's probably better that I didn't go to the gym anyways, because so yesterday I filmed in the morning, and then we went to the gym, and then I had to shower, but my bathroom, the ensuite, is over there, so I can't shower. It's all open, there's no door, so I can't shower with all my equipment in here because it gets hot and humid. I don't think that, I know that this sound equipment should not be exposed to that, so I'm kind of glad that I didn't go to the gym this morning, because then I would have had to have moved all my equipment to shower when I got back. So now I can just do it whenever. I don't have to do it right away. So yeah, that's kind of good. Oh my god, actually I have a hilarious story about going to the gym yesterday, so buckle up. So my boyfriend and I kind of have this running joke, and it's about how unlucky I am, and minor and major inconveniences just happen to me all the time. And before he was with me, he was like, this stuff would never have happened to me. So yesterday was a prime example. So we left the house, I don't know, around 10 after 7, quarter after 7, to go to the gym. Mind you, we have visited this gym. We've both been attending this gym for many years. We obviously haven't been attending it for the last 3 years. But prior to that, we both frequented this gym for many years. And we were pretty sure we knew the hours of the gym. And 10 after 7 isn't early, for a gym. I thought it opened at 6. And I wanted to stop for coffee on the way. So we were gonna go to Starbucks, and there's a Starbucks 3 minutes away from the gym. So it's not our usual Starbucks. Our usual Starbucks is a different one, and it opens at 7. So I just assumed this one opened at 7. So we get there, it's about 20 after 7, and it looks suspiciously closed. And I look online and it says, doesn't open until 7:30. So then I looked, and there was one down the street about 2 minutes away, and it was open. So we went to that one instead. So by the time we got out of there, it wasn't even 7:30, so I was glad that I went to that one instead of waiting for the 7:30 one. So okay, fine. So we get to the gym, and we knew it was not going to be busy because it was a Saturday and it was early. But we pull into the parking lot, and there is not a single car. Not a single car. And that should have been, a red flag for me. But I just thought, oh wow, it's really not busy. And there's multiple parking lots. So I was like, well, maybe maybe there's just no one parked in this lot. So whatever. So we go in, and the area with the front desk and the turnstiles is, I don't really know how to explain it. Those bifold partitions, so it's a floor to ceiling, you pull it across, it's a metal foldy barrier thing, I don't know. So it's completely pulled closed, the entrance to go into the turnstiles, and the front desk is it's all barred off. But I don't know how to explain like why the building is open, but it's normal for the building to be open and you can have access to kind of like the lobby area, but then you can't get into the actual gym portion. So I was like, what the fuck? So we're looking online and my boyfriend opens the Maps app and it says it's closed on Saturdays and Sundays. And we're like, there's no way. Like, we were just here. We were here last Saturday. So then I open a different thing. I don't know what I was looking at. Maybe the website. And it said opens at 8. So it was fine. It was 7:30. So we just walked around for half an hour and like caught Pokemon. And it was fine. But it was just the weirdest sequence of events, like showing up to Starbucks and being like, it's not open, and then showing up at the gym and being like, it's not open. Just like weird stuff like that. And then the other day, it wasn't the other day, it was like a few weeks ago, we went to a restaurant and we were ordering for like takeout. It was not really a normal restaurant. It's kind of it's somewhere in the middle between fast food and like a sit-down restaurant. Like, you can sit down, but like, you know what I mean? I don't know how to explain it. So we walk in and it's a crepe place. They make crepes there. So we walk up and we start to order, and an employee comes up and she says, yeah, it's gonna be a little bit of a wait because one of my staff just walked off the floor. And we're like, okay, well, like, how long do you think it's gonna be? And she said, I don't know what she said. Was it 25 or 45 minutes? I think it was like 40 minutes. No, maybe it was 25, but you know, whatever time they give you, like, you always worry that like it's gonna be a lot longer than that. And it wasn't. I would say we probably waited about 35 minutes. But there was that. And then I'm just telling you all these like weird things that have happened to us recently. It's all like food related too. So there's a food truck that we wanted to go to for a while. And it was going to be at an event, and the event was like free to attend. So we were just going to go and get food from the food truck and just like go. So we got there. They said that you could get there at 8, and then the event kind of started at 9. So we got there at 8, and there's one food truck there, and it's not the one that we wanted. So we sat around for a bit, thinking that they'd show up eventually. We sat around until 9 o'clock, and they never showed. They never showed up at the event, so it was like 9:30 by the time we got out of there, and we're like driving around, trying to find a place to eat, and it was the most ridiculous thing because a lot of stuff closed at 10. So we were like, let's go here, and then we're like, oh, they close at 10, like, we can't. And then, because like by the time we would drive over there, it was gonna be like 9:50 probably. So there was that, and we had been talking about this food truck for like 2 weeks. We'd been talking about going to this event and like having this food truck. So this might be the most ridiculous one yet. So we bought a house, right? And to celebrate buying our house, we wanted to go and have a steak dinner. And we knew that there was a steak place. And funnily enough, the steak place used to be something else. And the day of our anniversary, we like the day of our actual anniversary, so like the day we got together, when we officially started dating, we went to a place. It was kind of like a bar restaurant place. They serve like fun beer and stuff. We went there, and a year or two later it closed, and we were like, well, that's really sad because we never got to make it back there, and we always talked about going back there. And then it got replaced with a steakhouse. So we thought, well, that's great, let's go to the steakhouse. It'll kind of be like we're going to the place that we went on the day that we got together. So we pull up to the steakhouse. It's like 6 o'clock on a Friday. There's one car in the entire parking lot of the steakhouse. And the gate, so there's like the front doors, and then there's like a patio, and then there's a gate that gates off the patio, like a big tall gate, and it has a padlock on it. The doors to the gate are closed, and there's a padlock on the gate, and we're like, this really doesn't look open. And I had tried to make a reservation beforehand, but their like registration system thing wasn't working, and I thought, okay, well, whatever, it's just the website. No, the steakhouse had been shut down for like health code violations or something, and they were closed. And we're just sitting in this parking lot of this steakhouse, and I'm like, what is happening right now? And this is like after a bunch of other weird stuff has happened. Like, this is definitely after the food truck thing, and I don't know if the crepe place thing had happened yet or not, but we're just like, how is our luck this bad? Like, we don't ever, like, I never order steak out either. Like, I always just order other stuff. But I was like, I'm gonna get steak. And I guess it wasn't meant to be. So we went to a different place and didn't have steak. But it was a really like nice, expensive dinner, so whatever. That was kind of the point. Just to have like an extravagant like dinner that we normally wouldn't do. What do you guys think? This is like a fun parting question for you guys. I'm gonna be letting you go in a few minutes here. What do you guys consider to be like an expensive dinner for 2 people? I don't know how much it was. Like over $100, but like under $150, I think. Like, I'd say at the most it was $150. I can't quite remember, for 2 of us. Mind you, we don't drink, so that's not including like alcohol, but I still think that's pretty good. Like, what did we order? I'm trying to think of what we ordered. I don't know, everything's just kind of expensive at that place, but let me know, like, what do you consider to be like an expensive dinner for 2 people? And this is in Canadian as well, so it's gonna sound more expensive than an American like price. And like, God, Canada's just so expensive now. Anyways, I can't believe I just like filmed for 30 minutes. I have no idea what I even talked about. Also, I'm sorry for this weird angle. I like changed angles during this video because my phone was asleep, so you're gonna have like this weird side profile of me. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this rare soft-spoken ramble from me, even though I'm whispering right now. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day, night, afternoon, weekend, weekday, whatever. And I'm feeling significantly better. I still am probably gonna go lay down for a little bit. Maybe I'll get my boyfriend to cook for me. When he's back. He's not back yet. He will be like pretty soon. He told me 9:30, but I don't believe him. I think he won't be home till closer to 10. Anyways. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm feeling better. Not 100%, but definitely better. Don't forget to like and subscribe. for more videos like this 2 times a week, and I will see you in the next video.